Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. India is doing all possible things and taking all required steps to enhance their strength and presence in the Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea region. This will get more boost after Indian Navy gets another batch of Boeing P-8I maritime patrol aircrafts. So before getting into these details of this new delivery which is expected to happen very soon, let us quickly understand more about the origin of these deals. The P-8I Poseidon is an aircraft based on Boeing next generation 737-800 and it is capable of broad area maritime operations. This aircraft combines superior performance and reliability with an advanced mission system that ensures maximum operational capabilities in the patrol and battle space. Such anti-submarine warfare aircrafts uses surface warships, other aircrafts and other submarines to find, track and destroy the enemy submarines. Classifying, locating and tracking the target submarine is a very key element of such anti-submarine warfare aircrafts. The Boeing P-8I is a customized export version of P-8A for the Indian Navy and it features two major components which are not fitted on the P-8A variant. These two major components are the Telephonics APS 143 Ocean Eye radar and a magnetic anomaly detector. Now let us see how the deals of Boeing P-8I started with Indian Navy. In 2009, India signed a 2.1 billion US dollar deal with Boeing for the supply of 8 P-8Is to replace the Indian Navy's aging Tupolev Tu-142M surveillance aircraft. After seeing the maritime patrol aircraft's performance, a follow-on order for additional 4 aircrafts were placed in 2016. As per the latest update from the defense sources, looks like the second batch of Boeing Poseidon P-8I is expected to arrive in first week of October 2020 from Boeing's facility in Seattle. As mentioned before, Indian Navy's surveillance and anti-submarine capabilities over the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean region will get a major boost when this second batch of Boeing P-8I lands during October 2020. These Boeing P-8I aircrafts measure 39.47 meters in length. It has a wingspan of 37.64 meters and the height stands at 12.83 meters. The maximum takeoff weight for the P-8I is around 85 tons and it has a maximum speed of 907 km per hour and an operating range of over 1200 nautical miles. These aircrafts will be able to detect threats and neutralize them if required, and that too far beyond they come near the Indian shores. The range for these aircrafts can be further boosted with mid-air refueling. These maritime patrol aircrafts not just perform maritime patrol operations, but it can also be used for attack operations as well. The forward section of the under fuselage houses an internal weapons bay and the wings are fitted with hard points for carrying air-to-surface missiles. These patrol aircrafts are equipped with Raytheon APY-10 surveillance radar and electro-optic sensors as well as armed with Harpoon Block II missiles and Mk-54 lightweight torpedoes. And these things are mandatory for surveillance missions over the Indian Ocean as well as eastern Ladakh. Indian Navy also operates Ilyushin IL-38 from Goa, and this aircraft consists of several subsystems, including an anti-submarine warfare, a search and rescue and ecological monitoring, and electronic support measures, and a sea and land surface surveillance systems. Coming back to Boeing P-8I, though the Boeing P-8I is a long-range maritime surveillance aircraft, it has also been deployed during the ongoing standoff with China in eastern Ladakh. The Indian Navy has also deployed P-8I for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations during cyclones. So that was a quick update on the second batch of Boeing Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft's arrival during October 2020. And we also revisited the deal history along with vital characteristics and features of this particular aircraft. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it. And also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.